Hey y'all, and welcome back to Home Decor 101, your go-to spot for stylish, smart, and affordable ways to transform your home. If you love making the most out of your space without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about a small space that packs a big punch, your kitchen. And if your kitchen is on the cozy side, don't worry. I'm sharing 5 cabinet colors that can make your small kitchen look tons bigger without knocking down a single wall. So let's jump right in because these colors work magic. Alright friends, so let's kick this video off with blues and greens, soft cool tones that really expand your space. So blues and greens, especially in muted or pastel shades, are superstars in small kitchens. Why? Cool tones tend to recede, which means that they visually fall back, helping the space feel open and serene, just very calm. So think sage green, dusty blue, seafoam, or even misty teals. However, other colors work as well. But these specific colors bring personality without overwhelming the room, and they pair beautifully with white countertops, light wood accents, and even subtle gold touches. They're perfect if you want your kitchen to have some color but still feel very open and calm, not super cramped. Here's a design tip for you. Try painting just the lower cabinets in a really soft green or blue and keep the uppers white. It draws the eye upward and makes your ceilings feel super high. So now let's talk about some understated elegance. Cabinets of taupe and beige. So if you want warmth without going full color, taupe and beige are going to be your best friends. These grounded neutrals are having a big moment right now, and for good reason. Sorry guys, that's my cat. They're sophisticated, timeless, and super versatile. Beige and taupe work especially well in small kitchens because they reflect light just enough to brighten the room while also hiding fingerprints and everyday wear and tear. These tones also play beautifully with natural texture, so think rattan bar stools, linen curtains, or stone backsplashes. If you want a kitchen that feels cozy but uncluttered, this is the way to go. A quick styling tip for you: go tone on tone with similar wall or backsplash shades for a very high-end look. So now let's talk about white and off-white. This is the classic brightener. Now white is a no-brainer for small spaces, but it works for a reason. A white or off-white cabinet instantly reflects light and opens up your space visually. It creates a seamless, airy look that makes your kitchen feel bigger, cleaner, and more organized. And here's a tip. Use the same or a similar white tone for the backsplash and walls to keep the space cohesive. That eliminates contrast, which means your eye doesn't hit any visual stops. It just keeps going and going, making the room feel larger. Off-whites are great too if you want a touch of warmth, so think cream, soft ivory, or even antique white for a more traditional or vintage feel. These work beautifully in both modern and classic kitchens. A pro tip is to add brass or matte black hardware to warm up the look to give it a little bit of an edge. Now, if you're ready to add in some natural warmth with texture into your small kitchen, check out wood tones and other alternative materials. So here's where things get really interesting. You don't have to go with paint at all. Natural wood cabinetry or alternative materials like bamboo or reeded panels can do wonders for small kitchens. Light to mid-tone woods like white oak, ash, or maple can warm up a space while still reflecting enough light to keep things airy. These materials also add texture, which gives the kitchen dimension without having to give it a lot of clutter. And if you're going the eco-friendly route, bamboo is a beautiful option that's light, durable, and naturally modern. So here's a little design detail for you. Vertical wood grain or textures that are like vertical draw the eye up and give the illusion of height, a major win for smaller spaces. So if you're looking for something soft, stylish, and space-saving, last but not least, we've got gray and greige. Now, greige is the blend of gray and beige. We've talked about that in another video, and I will link it at the end of this video so you can watch that one next. Gray and greige are those perfect in-between colors that feel both cool and cozy. Soft gray is calming and neutral, while greige, like we discussed, is a blend of gray and beige, adds just the right amount of warmth. These colors are ideal if you want something more modern but still classic. They're also less stark than white but still reflect light beautifully. The bonus? They go with just about anything: marble, butcher block, brushed nickel, even black accents. Whatever you can put in your kitchen, the gray and greige vibe will definitely rock with it. A pro tip would be to choose a satin or semi-gloss finish to help bounce light around the room, keeping the space bright. Let's do a quick recap. If you want to make your small kitchen feel 10 times bigger, these are the cabinet colors to consider: white and off-white for that fresh, timeless feel, blues and greens for the soft, cool tones that create space, taupe and beige for the warm, elegant neutrals, wood and alternatives for natural texture and warmth, and of course gray and greige, the perfect modern balance. No matter your style, modern, traditional, or somewhere in between, there's a color here that can help transform your small kitchen into a bright, open, and stylish space. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Home Decor 101 for more tips, tricks, and product finds to elevate your home. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more design inspo made simple.